Hey, it's Brian Agnew for BreakingCall.com. It is May 2nd. That's the market's reaction to MGM. The stock is up about 7%, nearly an hour into the regular trading session after a pre-market earnings release, and we have both fundamental and technical comments on the stock. Bottom line, company roughly broke even in EPS, besting the street's expected 10-cent loss. Revenues were more or less in line here, but better than expected margins and table hold drove an EBITDA surprise relative to our forecast. And we've got 3 points on the company. First of all, with Las Vegas slot and RevPAR up only modestly, table game results and margins were actually helped by a higher table hold percentage. So basically, luck played a hand in the upside surprise in this quarter. Secondly, 2/3 of the EBITDA surprise came from the Las Vegas market, and that from two properties, the Bellagio and the MGM. So the variance was more concentrated than we might have expected. Finally, in Macau, a good showing, broad-based gaming volume gains, EBITDA up 10% despite a lower table hold percentage. So in conclusion, I'd say this is certainly a decent quarter, but I think today's rally has as much to do with the afterglow of the welcome reaction to Las Vegas Sands earnings out last night as it does to do with the MGM earnings out today. With that take on the fundamentals, I'll turn it over to my colleague Mike Andre, who will discuss the technicals.
Thanks, Brian. The technicals in MGM show a strong technical breakout in progress that appears to be headed for a retest of the major 2011 high near 1694. The stock is up about 80 cents or 6% in morning trade. Looking at the weekly chart, after consolidating for several weeks above the 40-week moving average, the stock broke out last week above downtrend resistance. The move has accelerated upward following the earnings release. We now have new support at the early 2013 highs near 1359, and then at the 10-week moving average near 1295. As long as the stock remains above 1295, the trend remains up. Initial resistance appears in the 1494 area, and then the 2011 high near 1694.